Hello and welcome to GI Reviews. I am the Ruckus. Hope you guys are doing okay out there. What we're going to be reviewing today, what we're looking at today is from G.I. Joe Classified Series, Tunnel Rat. You see the packaging in front. We've got the what is now standard windowless packaging, which isn't long for this world, by the way. We're going back to windowed, and it's almost a shame because they finally, meaning Hasbro, came up with a good formula for their windowless packaging. This style packaging, I'm all for it. It's great. As you can see on the left side, our left of the packaging, you have you've got basically action figure art, diorama style, and then to the right we have artwork of Tunnel Rat, and above them both diagonally we have the loadout, and it's a pretty decent loadout at that. At the top, as always, we have the G.I. Joe Classified Series logo. On one side we have more of that artwork, and this is number 83 in the line. On the flip we have that artwork, 83, and a QR code of which I have no idea what it's for, and you see 4 icons below. Those signify Tunnel Rat's specialties. The rear has digital sketch of the figure. We've got measurement for Tunnel Rat and his height. He's coming in at exactly 6 inches, and you see his loadout, and there are you see shoulder patch emblems, and his satchel. You see that to the right, as it comes separate. Not, he doesn't come with the satchel on out of packaging, so it's technically an accessory. The same thing with his bandana. It comes on him, but it can be removed, so that's technically an accessory as well. To our left, you see the case, if you will, that the figure came in, and it has more of that artwork. And then, of course, to our right is the foot locker that you can store all of the accessories in. And here we have Tunnel Rat himself, fully equipped, fully loaded out, if you will. And I can tell you, he is loaded down is the most appropriate way of putting it. And as Joes go, he's not that big a guy, but he is definitely loaded down. He's got his satchel. He's wearing a bandolier, his sidearm, which is really, he's got a chest holster for it. He's got his sniper rifle with bipod legs on it, a big backpack, and 2 flashlights, as well as night vision goggles, quadruple style. He's decked out in camo, so he's ready to do the stealth thing. And yeah, he's looking really nice there. And giving you a quick 360-degree look at him so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the size of that backpack, and you see the flashlights that are on that backpack. They're not affixed, they're actual accessories, and you put them in. He's got his knife sheathed on his left leg, and I already told you about his sidearm. It's a revolver. He went old school with that. And yeah, he's looking pretty nice. He's got those night vision quadruple goggles, and he's sporting that sniper rifle, which is very impressive. Just so you know, Tunnel Rat comes with all the standard articulation you've come to expect from G.I. Joe Classified. He's got the pinless elbows, the pinless knees. He's got the dumbbell neck joint, and the neck also is on its own individual joint as well. He's got ab crunches and drop down legs, the whole 9. So Classified series is killing it. They just are, and not just with the figure itself, but like with all the accessories you get. And speaking of that, that's what we're going to go over now. Give you a chance to see that Tunnel Rat with all the accessories that he comes with. He is self-sufficient and carries them all on his person. So that's cool. You already see the his weapon of choice there, which is pretty nice. It comes with a magazine that you clip on. You see that right there, painted with the silver. And at the top there, he's got his revolver. Let me pull that out so you guys can get a better look at that. It fits in snugly. And yeah, that's what you get there. Let's get a close-up. And here it is, molded in black. The handguard, the handguard is you see it's painted in a nice wooden-like brown. And as I had stated before, it fits snugly in its holster on the the left side of his chest. He's got, I believe that's like a compass there, painted in silver, and the face of it is like a sky blue. The bandolier is separate. He comes with it already on out of packaging. He does have his satchel. Move his arm out of the way so you can see that. And that came out of packaging, but it wasn't demonstrated on the packaging like it was an accessory. So you put that on, and you got that. Move his arm out the way so you can see that he's got his knife. I'll pull that out. That fits in snugly too. And you see that it is molded in black and it is painted in silver. Pretty nice. That fits snugly, as I stated, in the sheath. And then we'll turn to the back real quick. He's got that backpack, huge, and the two flashlights that you can just take out and use separately or together with both his hands if you so desired. And here's what the flashlight looks like up close, molded in black, and of course the lens is painted in a like a lime kind of green. And as I had already demonstrated, you've got ports at the top of the backpack, and all you have to do is just apply a little bit of pressure without bumbling like I just did, and they'll fit right in. And then you just you could turn them if you want, and yeah, you have them facing forward, kind of like that. And then finally, he has his night vision goggles, which you can pull them off, and yeah, you see they're it's molded in that flat black, and they all the goggles, the lenses, painted green, and they fit on his head. You could have him just propped on his head when you don't want him engaging them, or you can pull them down, and then there you go. I found the best way to get Tunnel Rat to hold his weapon, obviously, you know, the trigger hand, whichever side you're going to make, you know, him favor. I, of course, am playing the right hand game, is to put his offhand around the stock closest to the front, just underneath the bipods. That's where they're narrowest. If you try to do it further back, like around where it's green, you're not going to get those hands around that. It's too fat. So yeah, just get them under there and just have the bipods like envelop the hands. So you can see what I'm talking about right there. Tunnel Rat is basically an infantryman, but he does specialize in, you know, we'll call it getting into tight spaces. So he specializes in, you know, the old reconnoiter and being able to get to places some of his teammates can't get to. But I brought that up because, like I said, he's not that large a guy, and it's reflected here in this figure. In the stories, he's not that large a guy either, and just so you can see what I'm talking about, I figured I'd throw in some more Joes of varying sizes. So you see on our right, we've got Robert Grunt Graves, who we just recently reviewed. And then off to the left, we have Falcon. And behind, we have got Bazooka, who's the biggest of all of them. But yeah, Tunnel Rat, he's not a big guy, but you can see that he's tough. This guy, like I said, he is loaded down. Here's giving you one more shot of Tunnel Rat utilizing his sniper rifle with the bipods down there, so you can see that they are functional, and it's pretty cool. You can get him into some nice poses, especially with those butterfly joints. It really helps. My final thoughts on the G.I. Joe Classified series Tunnel Rat is, well, it's another knock out of the ballpark as far as I'm concerned by Hasbro. Like I said earlier, they are killing it with this Classified series line. Another great figure. Tunnel Rat is a very nice figure. The loadout is just crazy. He comes with so much stuff, and he's self-sufficient. He can carry everything he comes with on his person. That is always a good thing. People that collect G.I. Joe, that's what they're always striving for. They want their Joes to be able to just haul their entire complement of accessories. And it's not always the case, which in those cases it is unfortunate. But in this go-round, that isn't the case. Tunnel Rat can carry literally everything he comes with. So that's great. He's he's an infantryman. I just said his specialty is reconnoiter, getting into tight spots. And, he's not that big a guy, but he's a tough one, as you could tell just by, the way he carries all of his equipment around. So very nice figure, and another addition to the G.I. Joe Classified Series lineup. This is number 83. Yes, indeed. And the figures that I compared him with earlier, it served a dual purpose. It was to show the size difference that Tunnel Rat is on the shorter side, and that was intended. But it was also, that was a teaser of a project that I've got that I'm planning, and more will be revealed later. But that's a story for another time. For this time, we're going to talk about, we're going to finish up talking about Tunnel Rat. And, well, I am finished talking about Tunnel Rat. What I'm going to talk about now is, if you like the video, please hit that like button and leave comments below. What do you think about Tunnel Rat? What do you think about G.I. Joe Classified Series as a whole? Any other type of concerns or critiques you may have, put them down there in the comments section. Like I said, leave a like and subscribe while you're down there. It's a new channel, and trying to get subscribers. I know people aren't really getting my videos out there yet because we're new, but with your help, we can grow, and more people will come and hang out with us. And in order to do that, I need you guys. So subscribe and definitely hit that notification, so that way you can be notified and come and watch more of my content. And then like, and then share, and then rinse, repeat, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. Anyway, enough of the hard sell, guys. This is Tunnel Rat Classified Series, G.I. Joe. This has been G.I. Reviews. I'm the Ruckus. Thanks.